Okay, so let's get real for a second. You want to become a data analyst and you've stumbled across this video. Now, before you found this one, you've probably seen a load of other videos where they say, if I was to start again, I would start with Excel. Well, I'll tell you now that that's just complete rubbish. Most of the analysts you're hearing from, they are now experienced and, they started around a decade ago. Started when big data was just a Silicon Valley term that nobody else was really talking about. So yeah, probably 10 years ago, Excel would have got you a job in data analytics because data analytics wasn't actually a real thing then. It wasn't a mainstream skill set that people had. Manipulating data in Excel, you were sort of looked at as some sort of guru. Now, no way. So in this video, I'm going to start telling you the truth of what would happen if you took Excel to a job interview. Especially with me, I've hired hundreds of people. And what I'm going to give you is how I would approach it today if I was starting from scratch. So here's the reason why that you won't get a job in Excel. So we're going to start off with a junior data analyst role. You are going to enter in this race with just Excel behind you, 0 years experience, but you can create some nice visual. Awesome. Every job advert that I've put out there in the past 5 years, I have seen between 20 and 50 applicants apply. And they also look like university students coming straight out of uni, got a university degree in computer science, and they understand SQL. They don't have any experience, but they do have some skills in visualization, likely to be Power BI or Tableau. Then we go to people who have been around a bit. SQL, R, 3 years experience, can visualize again in Power BI, but they're just looking for another step, another progression, a sideways move. This is for junior. I can assure you I have had people with these sorts of job titles and experience applying junior roles. And then once every so often, you get somebody that comes along that's got Python, SQL, R, maybe around 5 years experience of being a junior elsewhere, visualization in Power BI. What this leads to is somebody who started just using Excel, like all those other videos talk about, you're not going to get a foot in the door. And generally speaking, people with a university degree in SQL probably won't get a look in either. Okay, so Excel's out the door. Forget it. Don't bother learning Excel. What you need to do is start learning SQL. Where do you start that journey? How do you start that journey? Well, YouTube, you found me. You'll find other people that will be able to show you the basics of SQL pretty easily. There are other things like your code academies, your data camps. They really give you a course, a structured way of learning. It really depends on how you learn as a person. So if you like YouTube videos, obviously you've got an abundance of material on YouTube. But if you like structured learning, Code Academy, Data Camp offer free SQL courses. Try them out, get an understanding of the basic of SQL. So your select where from, your joins, etc. That will give you a good understanding, a good grounding. What it won't give you is real world examples. So everything you learn on those sorts of websites is very perfect world scenario. Okay? You're not going to be able to understand the nuances of when you're working with SSMS or Visual Studio. You're not going to get those sorts of nitty gritty bits of data that don't quite seem right. That comes with experience. No one's going to expect you to walk in and know everything. So get rid of Excel, start learning SQL, go on Code Academy, Data Camp. Great. We are now in a much better position. What do we do next? Well, I recommend getting a data set together. Go to somewhere like Kaggle. It's got thousands of data sets out there readily available on any number of subjects. Take one data set that you're passionate in. Because remember, data analytics is not just about putting a number on a screen and how beautiful it looks. Data analytics is all about telling a story with data, and then on top of that, building a rapport with the person you're telling it to. So they can feel that you're passionate about it. They can feel that you understand the business matter or the subject area that you're talking about. That's the nuts and bolts of being a good data analyst. It's not just putting numbers on a page. It's about understanding the journey of data, understanding the journey of the business, and understanding how you can tell a story using data visualization. So You got your data set, learned a bit of SQL, download Power BI or Tableau. These tools are going to help you deliver that visualization. I can guarantee you, if you do those three things, SQL, dataset, visualization, and most importantly, combining those three together and building a data visual story to present back to anybody, you are on to the next path of becoming a data analyst. You don't do those things, you're just building hurdles for yourself for no reason. So I'm going to be creating more videos around these sorts of subjects, but most importantly, I want to hear from you. How's your data journey going? Where are you learning? How are you learning? Just pop it in the comments below. Let's start learning from each other, because I've got my lived experience. You may have a different one. I'm going to try and help you get to where you want to be. So drop a like, a comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. This is the Data Strategist channel. Thank you very much.